Joyce. Very interesting indeed.
What do you see?
Well, there's a star there, 2 little dots, 3 straight lines, and a tall dark train.
Oh, I say.
Oh, and there's a great big heap of tea leaves all together here. That's the sign.
There's the sign we need a tea strainer.
The star is good, Joyce. The heap means prosperity, and them 2 little dots mean your wish will be granted.
I didn't make a wish.
Oh, well, really?
Oh, come on, Joyce, make one now, make one now.
All right. I wish...
Don't tell me you'll spoil the whole thing.
Oh, come on, Joyce, play proper.
Play? I know many who swear on a tea leaf.
Well, go on, tell me more. Tell me about the tall, dark stranger.
Well...
I shouldn't bank on it, it's probably Maverick.
Don't be like that, Ada, or I won't bother at all.
No, it's very revealing. Perhaps we can get the men in on it.
Oh, you won't get them. They're reading the Sunday papers, catching up on what they missed this morning.
Oh, you're slipping up, aren't you? Where's your whip, then?
Oh, no, dear, no, I like to be fair. Let them have their fun, same as us. I'll give them 10 minutes, then they can wash up.
Yes, well, give it about 9.5 more minutes, and then I'll have one of me twinges. Lumbago this time, I think.
You know, Pop, you've never got out of a washing yet. Why do you try? All these fake twinges every time there's a job to do. Ma can read you like a book.
Maybe, son, but a man has got to preserve his self-respect. Otherwise, before you know where you are, you're there.
Where are you, then?
No, I'm not there.
Well, you could have fooled me.
Son, many things I might be, but henpecked I am not.
That's another thing. Why do you have to cling to this illusion that you're not henpecked?
I am not henpecked.
Look, Pa, in this house, Ma cracks the whip, we jump to it, and you're first in line.
Now, Jeff, son, you are confusing cowardice with diplomacy. It may appear that I am jumping to it, but the old bonce is working all the time. In actual fact, I am about 3 moves in front of her.
Then why do you always wind up lumbered?
Simply because she doesn't make the right moves. And there's another thing, if I may quote.
Be my guest.
We always lose every battle except the last one.
So?
Well, we haven't had the last one yet, have we? Right then, son. So if you use the word henpecked to me once more, you will go upstairs and you will wash your mouth out. Now, I haven't done this week's quiz. Can I borrow your pen?
More flim-flam. These self-quizzes should be abolished. Grade yourself A, B, or C, and remember, you must answer honestly.
That's right, and then you check your answers at the bottom of the page, and then you know...
Pop, I know how it works. We go through this every Sunday, though why I can't honestly imagine. What are you trying to prove to yourself?
Oh, a bit of soul-searching is good exercise, mate. Also, it's good for the morale, especially if you get the answers right.
But you don't even get the right questions. I don't know who dreams up these quizzes, but they must live in a little world all of their own. Quote, would you lend your best Rolls Royce to a member of the peerage?
Yes, well, you have to use a bit of imagination, son. When did that one come? Oh, yes. I remember. Could you fill the Prime Minister's chair? I've done all right at that. 96 points. Another 4 points, I could have formed my own cabinet.
And what about last week? How do you rate as a great lover?
98.
4 points more than Yul Brynner.
Yeah, well, like I said, you've got to use a bit of imagination, son. Now, where is this week's one? Let's have a look. Here we are. Here we are. How much of a worm are you? It's a funny one, isn't it?
Oh, that could well be.
Well, I don't think we need bother with it.
There, you see, they finally got one made to measure for you and you're scared of it.
Scared of it, son? I don't have to prove to myself I'm not a worm.
No, Pop, you gotta prove it to me.
I shall treat that remark with the contempt it deserves.
5 bob on the result?
You're on. You mark the answers.
With pleasure.
Actually, this is a very funny cup.
Well, come on then, let's all have a good laugh.
No, you know what I mean. For instance, look, there's a triangle there, which is good.
Good.
And it's upside down, which is bad.
Huh.
Then there's 3 little horseshoes here. Only they're in the wrong place. And look, right down the bottom, 2 hearts entwined. Well, I don't connect that with you for a start.
No, no more do I.
2 twining hearts. I wonder who that could represent. Ah!
Oh, no, I shouldn't think so.
Oh, no, indeed. Still as foggy as ever, dear.
Worse.
Foggy? I don't get it.
No, dear, you never do.
Well, it's as clear as a bell outside. It's a bit chilly, that's all.
Freezing.
Here, is there any tea? We've been for a very long walk.
Oh, yeah, where to? Hyde Park.
You walked all the way from here to Hyde Park?
Well, you want your eggs looked at,
I
Sarah?
don't know, maybe it was worth it. There's some jolly romantic spots in Hyde Park. Where'd he take you? Speaker's Corner.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. There was one chap there, you know, had a jolly interesting theory. He reckoned...
Take Martha's coat, Eddie.
Eh? Oh, yeah. Oh, this chap reckoned that the Earth was flat. And he said...
Hang it on the horse stand.
Oh, no, he didn't. He said that...
All right, idiot.
No, it's all right, Myrtle, I'll go.
Just so bad, Eddie, I'll go.
It's all right, Myrtle, I'll go.
Both of you go. oh dear. Talk about love, young dream.
That's just maybe, but I think it's our time something was done about them two. Honest, I could shake your Eddie. I could really.
Well, help yourself, but I warn you, it'll only rattle.
10 years she's been daft about him, 10 years, and he don't even know it.
I thought she'd cooled off a bit just lately.
Well, can you blame her? She's been carrying the torch for so long, her battery's run down. Glory's mother, why don't you talk to him?
Oh, that'll be fatal. You can't panic, Eddie. Anything could happen. Now I've had enough trouble with my lot without giving them complexes.
It can't be true. Jeff, tell me it ain't true.
Okay, Pop, it ain't true.
It is true. I checked the numbers myself. Oh, go on. Talk to me some more. Read me the ratings.
Okay. Score up to 40, you wear the pants in your house, but guard against being too masterful.
Too masterful. Go on.
Score up to 80, yours is a happy home, you have the gift of give and take.
Give and take, yes.
Score over 80,
We are sorry to inform you, but you are henpecked.
you scored 108.
I've been deluding myself all these years, and here it is at last in black and white, the ghastly truth. I'm henpecked.
Oh, come on, Pop, cheer up.
Cheer up. You can sit there and hear. It was you that started all this, wasn't it? Well, you proved your point. I'm henpecked. I hope it makes you very happy.
Oh, Pop, come on. Okay, so you're henpecked, I'm henpecked, we're all henpecked. Who cares?
I do. Why didn't you leave me in me fool's paradise? All right, I was deluded, but at least I was happy. Now I can't even live with myself.
Oh, Pop, you're talking nonsense.
Nonsense, is it? All right. All right, I'll show you. I'll put this to the one final test. I'm going to defy Ada openly.
I'll be in the shed.
Give me liberty. Oh, give me death. Now I'm going to call for her, and when she comes in here, I'm going to tell her straight from the shoulder that I am not going to help with the washing up.
No twinges?
Not one, no. The time for subterfuge is past. This is kill or cure. I'm going to call her.
What about the washing up?
Yes, love.
All right, you and all, off you go.
Me? Now, see here.
Yes.
Oh, I got a terrible pain in my back. It's like a knife. Oh.
Here's the embrocation. There's the washing up call.
I couldn't get your murder in the morgue, so I got you this instead.
Little women, thank you.
Well, you can always go yourself, you know.
Eddie, have you seen Dad?
No? Why, where is he?
That's what I want to know. He hasn't come home yet. Well, I never.
Dear, oh dear, 7:30. Where is that man, Hello, Myrtle? I've had his dinner on since 5. Well, he's ruined his own lookout.
Perhaps he's gone out.
Oh, that's an intelligent remark, that is. Of course he's gone out. He hasn't vanished, has he?
Yeah, well, I mean out for the evening.
Without asking me, he wouldn't dare.
I don't like it, Mum. He was in a very strange mood last night.
Yeah, that's right, he was. He went to bed at 9:30.
Oh, we had the hump, that's all.
I don't know. He was the same this morning, almost as if he'd had some sort of a shock.
It's nothing to the shock he's going to get when he does come home.
Oh, no, Mum. Perhaps he's not well.
Not well. 4 ashes, 3 fried eggs, a slice of dripping toast and half a dozen bangers. There's not much wrong with the man that can shift that for breakfast.
Well, perhaps he's had an accident.
Oh, go on, Myrtle. Cheer us up.
Have you phoned the most obvious place?
Yes, Jeff's doing that now.
The hospital?
An unicorn.
Hello, Fred. Jeff here.
Hello, mate.
Fred, any sign of the old man?
I'll have a look. No, don't see him.
Have you looked in the usual place?
Hang on. No, he's not here. Well, what's that then?
Well, nothing, I hope. Only he's in a very strange mood, and he hasn't come home yet.
Go on. Well, if I hear anything, I'll ring you back.
Good on you, mate.
9 o'clock. There's only one thing to be done, Joyce.
What's that?
Turn his dinner out. Oh, dear, wherever has he got to?
You are worried, Mum, aren't you?
Well, of course I'm worried. You know what a poor, weak-willed thing your father is. He's probably been led astray. I can see him now lying in some distant gutter. God help him if he is, that's all.
Did you phone all the hospitals?
Yes, Eddie. Every one.
What about the morgue?
Myrtle, please.
Well, I don't know, but I think it's a job for the coppers.
Yes, you're quite right. We'll wait till closing time, and if we had no news by then, we'll...
Well, I don't know what we're going to do, because
Oh,
something's going to
dear.
happen sooner or
Wait.
later.
Hello? What? Oh, yes, he's here, Jeff, it's for you. Now, look, if it's news about your father-in-law, make sure you get full particulars. Find out what he's charged with, what station it is, and make...
Ma! Stop backseat phoning.
Oh, dear.
Hello.
Jeff? Listen, mate, I've just seen him. And blimey, all right, he is acting strange. He walked right past the door.
No. This is more serious than we thought.
Jeff, whatever's happened?
Will you be quiet?
Oh.
Good evening, Ada, my love. A beautiful evening, though somewhat chilly.
Where the hell have you been? What do you mean by it? Coming home this time of night, knocking on the front door and your key in your pocket? Sitting there with that silly grin on your face looking like 2 petals of ice cream? Will you put that down and listen?
I'm sorry, Ada, my love. Was you speaking?
You're drunk!
Oh, no, I'm not. Smell.
I don't want to smell. Now listen, I don't know what your little game is, but I'll tell you right now. I want to know what you've done, why you've done it, where you've been, who you've been with, and if you don't take that stupid grin off your face, I'll take it all for you.
Mom, will you lay off him? Can't you see he is not himself?
Well, that at least would be an improvement.
I'm glad you think so, Ada, my love. Because if you've quite done raising your voice in anger, I should like to tell you how it all come about.
Raising me? How or what come about?
Why, the change, Ada, my love, can't you see? I'm a different man. I've reformed.
You what?
I can't tell you the agonies of torment I've been through this evening. A torment brought about by my own stupid vanity. But it's past. I have been purged in the furnace.
So that's where you were, the fire station.
Not while Dad is talking, son.
Where have you been then?
Walking, Joycey, walking. And shaking off the ashes of my other dead self to rise anew, like the Fenwicks of old.
Phoenix?
Thank you, son. I stand corrected, like the Fenwicks of old.
All right. Let's have it. What have you been up to?
In a nutshell, Ada, my love, I have seen the folly of me ways. I have decided to turn over a new leaf, and I am now ready to shoulder my responsibilities as head of this here family.
Oh, I'll believe that when I see it.
Jeff, son, I need your assistance. Down there you will find a crate of the brown. Hand me up the one.
Oh, you'll be doing a lot of leaf turning on that.
Thank you, son.
Pop, you really had me worried there for a minute. Come on. I still can't believe it. Pop, of all people.
Do stop harping on it. It was over a week ago.
The hideous memory of it will scar me till the end of my days.
It only goes to show you what you can do if you try, and he has tried. Bless him. He's kind and considerate. He gives me more housekeeping, and as for self-sacrifice, he's given up lying, drinking, and swearing. What more can a man do?
You can give a hand with the chores now and then.
Certainly not. He shoulders his responsibilities in other ways. It's a pity you don't turn over a new leaf.
I would have if I'd thought of it first. Okay, girls, as I have to go to Pittsburgh to see my old man for a couple of weeks, I'll leave you two to make the most of this dream world while it lasts.
Dream world? What do you mean by that?
Oh, this whole reform bit's just a cover-up for something. He sold you the sugar coating. Any day now, you're going to get the pill.
I wouldn't have a mind like yours for a fortune.
Right, she's had the treacle. When do we put in the poison?
Patience, my friend. Now, what is Axiom 17?
Patience pays dividends.
Axiom 54?
Precipitation brings chaos.
Exactly. Then why be precipitate?
Ah, that's all very well, but what with your fees and the extra bunts I've been allowing, Ada, I'm nearly on the floor.
Axiom 9.
Never look back.
Nevertheless, you have completely allayed her suspicion.
Ah, completely. I've got her eaten out of my hand.
What's your latest character readings? Now, moral fiber.
97.
Tenacity?
98.
Iron will?
95.
Oh, exemplary. Self-control?
31.
31.
Yeah, well, I have an occasional twinge about that brown owl.
Axiom 1.
Rigid self-discipline.
And you don't regret your sacrifices?
Oh, not for 1 minute.
Good. You may proceed to the next stage.
The iron hand in the velvet glove.
Now you're familiar with the technique.
Oh, I've been swatting it up for days. I want to thank you, Professor. In my darkest hour, I found your little booklet. I reckon I was very lucky.
And we're lucky to have such a star pupil. The very best of good luck to you, my boy. And remember our slogan.
Master yourself, and you master the world.
Yes!
Joyce!
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Oh.
And Dad, how was your father?
Absolutely marvelous. Well on the way to complete recovery.
I'm so pleased.
So am I. Still, the old man's fine now, and it was nice to see Pittsburgh again.
Yes, how was that?
Smoky, how have you been managing the past fortnight, and how is my unfavorite father-in-law?
Jeff, it's been awful. You were right. We got the pill the day after you left.
No, the old son of a gun. Still, he always has an angle.
It's not funny, Jeff. He's changed. You won't know him. It started gradually, and then all of a sudden, before we knew
Eddie.
it was happening, Yes, Dad.
You are an adult-pated nit. What are you?
I'm an adult-pated nit.
And it is 5:31 p.m. Where are you?
Dad, I'm here.
Yes, I know you're here. I know you're here. But where should you be on your evening paper round?
Oh, Dad, I just can't cope.
Can't. Axiom 12?
There's no such word as can't.
No, just you remember that. Let's have a look at your worksheet. Oh, it's all down there, and it's clear as daylight. Here we are. 6:30 milk round, 7:30 paper round, 8:30 to work. Lunchtime, errands for Dad. Tea time, the parlour fire, 5:30 p.m. evening paper round. Now, you don't seem to understand, Eddie. I got you these few extra jobs, so you should have a little extra money.
Me?
Well, I explained that to you, son. I'm holding the money for you until you're of age. 37. Now, get on. Now, you won't need the coal bucket, you dozy prawn.
Well, I don't believe it. I just don't believe it.
It's true. He's like that all the time.
Oh, it's ridiculous. If Ma were in, he'd never dare. No.
Yes, dear.
Well, you don't have to look like that, love. I'm not going to eat you. Eddie did not leave himself time enough to fill the coal bucket. Would you mind?
But I'm right in the middle of dinner.
Ada?
Yes, dear.
Hello, Jeff Ladd, and how's your old man?
My old man's fine.
Well, don't back away, son. I'm glad to see you home. I got plans for you.
Plans?
Yes, I see in you a rich vein of hitherto untapped talent, son.
Well, Pop, I left a plane back at the airport, and if I move fast,
If you use your loaf, son, and you play ball with me, you'll never have it so good.
Jeff, don't listen to him.
Joyce, go and help your mum.
Yes, Dad.
Yes, there's been quite a few changes while you've been away,
Well,
lad.
you're not kidding. What happened to the mob?
I simply bent her to me will, that's all. Axiom 33, one ship, one captain. And I see you, son, as me first mate.
You planning a shipwreck?
No, I'm going places, son. I've been getting connections. Hello, Larkins here. The mayor? Put him on. He's a very nice... hello, George? Yes. Yeah, well, of course, I'm taking you to the Lord Mayor's banquet, yes, on the 24th. No, hold it. No, on the 24th, I'm beginning my own election campaign. Now, you better ask them to change it to the 25th. Hey, can't. Axiom 36, George. Nothing is impossible. Right. Dominate them, Jeff. That is the only way. I am the master of me fate, and the captain of me soul, and the world is me oyster, and you owe me 5 shillings.
Pull yourself together, Ada. I've never seen nobody change like it. Where's you go?
It's gone.
Oh, you mustn't give in like this. You've completely lost control.
What is there to control? When Alf took the reins, I took a back seat.
That seat, face up to it, girl. You're in the boots. Don't you never nag him for old time's sake?
What's the good of nagging him? He don't listen. Besides, there's nothing to nag him for. All I ever wanted was for Alf to make something out of himself. Well, now he has.
Yes, he's made something out of you too, hasn't he? A perishing doormat.
Oh, no, he hasn't. Not really. He's kind to me sometimes. Oh, yes, he really has taken the reins. Bless his greedy black pirating heart.
Say that again. He's got his finger in half the fiddles in town.
Yes, he has, and he's so dominant and masterful.
Masterful. I'm invincible, love, and don't you forget it. No, Ada, you no need to stand up. Good morning, Hetty. And what have we done for you?
1 packet of tea, and you can have that back if that's the way you feel.
Not at all, my dear. Well, how do you like the old smoking jacket, then? It's a present from my Ada.
What on earth do you want one of them things for when you don't even smoke?
Oh, it's so ostentatious.
And what a lovely word that is. Oh, Ada, love, what time is luncheon?
Oh, any time you want it, my love.
Would 12 noon be impossible?
Oh, yes, dear.
Right, we'll have it then. Now, Hetty, will you post those on your way out and send Myrtle in? I wanted to deliver some Larkins pamphlets. The rest of me staff is rather busy. Ada, dust.
Honest, if he was mine, I'd shoot him.
Close the door as you go out, won't you? And don't drop me letters. Well, And how's the organisation going?
Organisation? Well, you lumbered me, all right, didn't you? Envelope addressing.
Well, it pays better than your story writing, doesn't it, son? Well done it.
Well, I'm not disputing.
That's right, then. Carry on, then. And how's the toy painting going, Joyce? Well, you haven't done very many, have you, love?
Well, they're so fiddly.
Well, you won't earn anything at all at this rate, less my commission. Eddie, how's your lot going?
Oh, Giles.
Start again, son. And when you've got it right, clear all the coal out the cellar. I'm thinking of moving you down there. I really can't spare all the room up here. Carry on.
Do you remember the good old days when Ma used to wear the pants? Whatever became of her?
Oh, yes, if only we could bring back the old man.
Yeah, well, we can't.
Well, we better try, because if he isn't cut down to size pretty soon, we're going to wind up with another Napoleon.
Well, I'm cheesed off. I've got a good mind to run away.
Hetty, that's a marvelous idea.
Thank you very much.
No, I mean it. If anything would jolt Ma back to normal, that would.
Where could he run to?
He doesn't have to run anywhere. All he's going to do is lie low, write a heart-rending farewell note, and we'll do the rest.
Oh, say, what a lark.
Well, put your Scooby-Doo down and get writing.
There you are, Myrtle. Pamphlets and 2 posters. No, thank you, Myrtle. Thank you. Still here?
Is Eddie around?
No, not just now, Myrtle, dear. He's rather busy. Will you call back later?
Doesn't matter.
Now, Myrtle, come here. If you're so nutty about this loony goon of mine, why don't you tell him?
Oh, I couldn't.
Couldn't, Myrtle? I used to use words like that. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll liven him up for you.
Liven him?
Yes, I'll fill him in. I'll put him in the picture.
Oh, no.
You just leave it to me, girl. He's been due for a good shaking up, and this might well do it.
Mr. Larkins, please don't panic him.
Panic him? I'll petrify him. And if you don't deliver my pamphlets, I'll petrify you. Off you go.
Hetty, that's marvelous. When Ma reads this, she'll beat Pop over the head with his own pedestal.
Yeah, let's go and find her. Eddie, make yourself scared.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, where shall I go?
Eddie, use your imagination. Come on, Joycey.
Eddie, now the time has come. Cheap labor, and it's marvelous.
Mum, it's Eddie.
What about it?
He has run away from home.
And it's all Dad's fault.
Oh, Mac! Whatever are you talking
Read this, Ma.
Dear Mum, I have run away from home because I cannot stand the agony no more. Isn't he a shocking writer? It's Dad what has done... D-U-N, I ask you. It's Dad what has done this. Please do not be too hard on him. One day I may return, but perhaps not. Farewell, your loving son, Eddie. I will probably go to sea. God help the Navy. Well, the sea's a very nice life for a boy.
But, Ma, don't you realize...
Yes. Well, he'll be home tea time, and then I'll talk to him. Fancy writing things like that about his dear, kind father. What's that?
Mummy, I'll tear you apart.
You
had to tell him, didn't you? I saw him with your great big mouth. And now he's gone.
No.
He's gone, and I'll never see him again, and all because of you.
Listen,
And 10 years. 10 years I've secretly loved Eddie, and I've even lived on for another 10. And you. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Tin Pot Larkins. You may be a great big I am to you, but you're just a little worm to me. And here's the last of your leaflet. Goodbye.
It can't be true. Frightened out of me wits by the kid next door. No. Alfred, strengthen. Axiom 64. I can't remember it. Now, wait a minute. Me diploma. I've got me diploma.
You won't need that no more.
I don't.
Invincible. You had me on a bit of string, didn't you? And it took little Myrtle to open my eyes. Sit down. From now on, it's going to be business as usual.
Myrtle!
Eddie!
Oh, Myrtle, you were wonderful. Oh, Myrtle, I've been a blind, stupid fool for 10 years, but at last it's all right, Myrtle, because I've got the message.
Oh, Eddie. Yeah. I thought you'd run away.
Oh, no, that was only a gag. I was under the table the whole time. I heard every word you said.
Eddie Larkins.
I could have done it. I know I could have done it. I could have held the whole world in my hand.
Well, hold that in your hand and cheer up. We love you as you are.
Sure, Pop.